On the 26th of January, the world was shaken by devastating news. Kobe Bryant tragically died in a helicopter crash with his 13-year-old daughter Gianna. Reportedly, they were on their way to the Mamba Academy for basketball practice. None of the 9 people on board survived. While we mourn the loss of the NBA legend, let's take a look at his remarkable life and legacy that stretched far beyond the basketball court. By 41, Bryant, aka Black Mamba, achieved greatness in every domain he tried. He became one of basketball's all-time greats, a husband and a father, a successful businessman, an author, a coach, and a philanthropist. Kobe had his ups and downs, but being a fighter, he always came back on track. His motto was always keep going. The basketball DNA. Bryant was the youngest player ever to appear in an NBA game at the age of 18. The fresh ascending star joined the LA Lakers straight from high school to stay with them for 20 years till the end of his glittering career. His ambition was clear and high. Kobe wanted to become the second basketball god and surpass the icon. Del Harris, Bryant's first NBA coach, once shared, "Kobe didn't care about nightlife or anything else. He had only one interest. His only focus was to be the best that he could be. And in his mind, that meant challenging Michael Jordan. He played with the best, learned from them, and even dared to criticize them." Despite his rift with Shaq, when Kobe blamed him for losing form and not giving enough to the game, the two remained basketball brothers. Bryant had the rare DNA of a winner. He simply did not see obstacles or accept failures. After a disastrous Achilles tendon injury in 2013, he had little chance to come back. But Bryant, stubborn as he was, not only returned, but played with discipline and dedication for 3 more seasons. Legendary on-court achievements. In 2016, Bryant retired from the league as an 18-time All-Star, 5-time NBA champion, and 2-time Olympic gold medalist. He received 15 All-NBA honors, 12 All-Defensive Team honors, 2 scoring titles, 2 final MVP trophies, and 1 league MVP trophy. Kobe is the 4th leading scorer in NBA history with 33,643 points. And Mamba made the most memorable finale ever in his NBA career, scoring 60 points in his final game, proving to be a standard of excellence. With all the honors he got, Kobe remained humble and incredibly grateful for his home city and mother team. He said that during his career, he had received far more than he had given to the fans. When Bryant retired, Magic Johnson called him the greatest Laker of all time. And the team retired both the jersey numbers he wore over 2 10-season stretches, number 8 and number 24. Bryant is widely expected to be inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in late August, now that he is eligible. Beyond basketball. With Kobe's uber competitiveness and dedication to basketball, many league observers questioned his future outside the game. But Bryant was well prepared for his exit, and again, he went above all expectations. Black Mamba began to build his brand early in his career as a Nike endorser. In 2017, together with Nike and the Los Angeles Boys and Girls Club, he launched a youth basketball league. The Mamba League gave hundreds of kids free access to the sport. Bryant later created the Mamba Sports Academy to provide broader athletic and lifestyle training to competitors at all levels in a number of sports. Kobe was on his way to a Mamba Sports Academy game where his daughter had to play when their helicopter crashed. In 2016, Bryant founded Granity Studios, a media company that focuses on creative storytelling around sports. And he managed to make history in the media world too. In 2018, Kobe won an Academy Award for Dear Basketball, a short animated film that he wrote, produced, and narrated. His media company has also released a set of books for young adults, along with Bryant's autobiography, The Mamba Mentality: How I Play. By the time he left the NBA, Bryant also diversified his career with investments. Following the example of the greatest, in 2013, he co-founded the venture capital firm Bryant Stibel. Kobe's firm now has more than $2 billion in assets, with investments in dozens of technology, media, and data companies. Apart from the firm, Bryant made millions of dollars with his investment in the sports brand Body Armor. family man with a flaw. In November 2019, Kobe made a touching Instagram post to celebrate 20 years since he first met his wife, Vanessa Lane Bryant. He posted, "On this day 20 years ago, I met my best friend, my queen, at Vanessa Bryant. I decided to take her on a date to Disneyland tonight to celebrate old school style, pre-Four Princesses. I love you, my mamacita per sempre." The couple started dating when Vanessa was only 17 years old, and Kobe, who was 4 years older, was already famous. The future Mrs. Bryant was pursued by the media and even had to miss her high school prom to escape paparazzi attention. Despite family disapproval, after a year of going out, Bryant popped the question, and the two tied the knot in 2001. The couple had 4 daughters together, and the youngest one, Capri Kobe, was born in June 2019. However, in 2011, Vanessa filed for divorce, and the pair requested joint custody of their children. After 2 years of alleged separation, Kobe and Vanessa announced via social media that they called off their divorce. Bryant loved being a father and a husband. In order to spend more time at home, he often used his private helicopter to attend games at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Sadly, this helicopter cut off his life too soon. While he re-earned his image of a family man and a gentleman, Bryant had a dark spot on his reputation. In 2003, he was accused of sexual assault by a 19-year-old hotel employee in Colorado. The basketball star admitted to having a connection. Still, he claimed it to be consensual. The accuser eventually dropped charges, and the civil case ended up in an undisclosed settlement. Bryant later issued a public apology, repeating that he believed that their encounter was consensual. Mamba's legacy. Bryant's legacy is a complicated one. His basketball greatness is undeniable, but his off-court mistakes cannot be erased. Kobe's popularity remains unwavering among die-hard Lakers fans, who hold him up as a basketball deity. Even his most ardent basketball critics grant him his spot among the all-time greats. He served as a role model for many of the NBA's young players today, and he will remain an inspiration for future generations of basketball players. His sudden death is one of the great tragedies in American sports, especially considering Gianna died alongside him, leaving his wife and 3 other daughters behind. Kobe's team members, opponents, and everyone who knew and admired the champion paid numerous emotional tributes to him. The Grammy Awards ceremony that shared the date with the tragedy turned into a heartbreaking goodbye for the national hero. And not only the date was shared, the Grammys actually took place at the Staples Center where Kobe played for his entire career. He had so much planned, he was so passionate and engaged. Kobe lived and played as a giant, and he died as one. You will be terribly missed, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, legend.